Well, I didn't take the camera to the range. I think because when the camera's not there, I don't know, maybe I'm more relaxed, but every time the camera's not with me, I shoot better. So, here it is, 9 yards. This is it. Just like I told you, I knew it. I just could feel it in the gun that it was going to be reliable. Call me crazy, but I'm confident enough to say that. 0 failures. You got 9 yards. And that's the enhanced Remington R1. There's your result. There's 25 shots right there. That's all 25 shots. Okay? And then up here is another 25 shots. Okay, I do that purposely because I got 3 flyers here and 1 there. But what's that? So 21 shots are all in here, going through the same holes. Just constantly going through the same holes. I just wanted to see if I could put 25 rounds in one small 2-inch area, and I almost did it there. I pretty much did it there, and I did it with this Remington R1 1911. I used Remington UMC 45 ACP 230 grain target ammo, and it ran like a clock. The gun felt unbelievable. It felt great. Okay, so we're going to do an up close on this. I just wanted to show you the target. That's a fantastic target for that gun. And I told you, I promised you, we're going to do an up close on it. So what I'm going to do now is clean it. And as I'm cleaning it, I'm not going to show me cleaning it. But as I'm cleaning it and taking it apart, I'm going to show you the parts, how beautiful they're made. All right, see you. The first thing I'd like to show you is the barrel. How beautiful this barrel was crafted. I'm looking at the camera through the thing and it looks like shit through the camera because it's just not good. But I just want to show you the tip of the barrel. If it ever focuses, here it goes. You see how the top of the barrel is completely rounded off? See that? Okay. See how it's machined? Everything's nice and even and straight. Very uniformed. And I can't... It's a camera. It's not the camera, it's the lighting. And this is what I want to point out. You know, I don't know if any of this matters, but just stuff I recognize. Usually on the edge of this throated barrel, it's real sharp. And they definitely rounded this off all the way around. And this part, where the square comes out like this, usually is very sharp. And all that is all rounded off. Everything is rounded off. So, there you go. See that? Great made 1911. Okay, here's the bushing. Now if you notice, Remington's bushings are a little thicker than everybody else's. Talking about the outside of it. Waiting for the focuser. Here it goes. See how thick that is? Nice and polished up, real nice. I didn't do this, the gun came like this. Like I say, all these edges around here, everything's all rounded off. I like that. I don't know why I like that. I like that. I don't know. Very nice. And I just wanted to show you that. Here is the rod. It's just regular rod, nothing special. But definitely a nice thick spring. It's probably a wolf spring. It's a pretty stiff spring. So you got high quality spring, nice rod. And then here's the inside of the slide. You can see that. It's like there's like no, you don't see no machine marks, no swirl marks or nothing. Can't show you, the camera's just not picking it up. But I love the finish on this slide, man. And there's, you didn't see the other sides where it says Remington. It says it on it real nice. Doesn't overdo or protrude. It's just nice and classy. It's a nice touch. Okay. Well, I got the whole gun clean. Here's a little tip I want to show you. You ever notice when you clean your 1911 and you degrease it and oil it, but every time you pull the trigger, grease keeps coming out here, and it keeps coming out, and it keeps coming out, and it keeps coming out? Well, here's a little thing I do to keep that from happening, because the only way you can clean that is actually take the gun really down to the frame and take the trigger out and clean it, which is ridiculous. You shouldn't have to do that. So what I do is I have an air compressor, and most importantly, a rubber nipple, rubber nozzle on it, like this. And when I'm done cleaning the gun, I know there's leftover grease trapped in there, and when I pull the trigger back and forth, it's going to pull the grease in and out, and you're going to start seeing it. I just get the rubber nipple and put it in the corner, and each side of it. Now I know I'm not scratching nothing because of the rubber. Now all the grease will shoot into the magazine well, and after I do that, to get that, I'll just put a patch on there like that. Get an oversized brush so it holds onto the patch. And get all that excess oil out of there. Oh, let's see if there's any in here. There's a little bit. I already cleaned it, that's why I don't see much. And that's how you do it. And that'll, if that bothers you, some guys it don't bother me. It bothers me when you got a beautiful gun and every time you touch the trigger you see all this black grease coming out. So that's how you do it. Just blow it all out real nice like that. And works good. You can also do it for the mag release too. And that's it. Grip's got a little loose, but doesn't matter because new grips are coming. I'm going to Loctite the new grips on, Blue Tight, Gun Tight it's called, and wait till you see them. So I hope this gave you a nice up close of this beautiful gun, and that's it. That's all I can show you right now. Now we just got to put a lot of rounds through it. Not a lot, but a few hundred rounds to it and make sure it's reliable. But so far, 0 failures, dead on nuts, accurate. See you later.